Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2024 mini tarot reading. We will be doing the 3-card pull at the end, so please, for love and for money, so hang around for that. But also I thought we would have a reminder about the autumn equinox, which is on September 22nd of September. And it's just different things you can do. But just for myself, I have a Blessing Autumn box that I like to put all the things I'm grateful for and the things that I would look forward to receive or ask for, and I ask for others also. But you might verbally even say the things you have gratitude for right now. I like writing things down. It just seems to makes my mind really focus on that. Other people do different things. Some people have a bonfire. There's many rituals and things you can do, but you're going to want to get outside and connect with nature. Maybe you have a fire. It depends on where you live. Don't light your house on fire, but you could have a small bonfire. Or you could gather with friends and just talk about even how much gratitude you have for one another and for things that you already have. So with that said, let's take a look here and see what's coming up for you. What is coming up for Pisces for the month of September 2024. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have? We have, Ace of Wands, new beginnings, definitely possible. Wants, wishes, and daydreams. When's the last time you wrote those down? You know, when you write them down, it's awesome. I don't know if you're a journaler, but when you do, if it's something you really want, put a date by it. Now makes it a goal and makes it easier. You know, if you work on something, let's just say you're wanting a new house. Work on looking for them. You know, we don't have to buy it right away, but get your dream house down on paper. Look online, look at different homes, things like that, or whatever it might be. It just says your wants, wishes, and daydreams are certainly possible. But between now and springtime, I just feel like there's going to be real positive changes coming for you. In the money area, you're strong. It says in the work area, it just feels like if anyone's those of you that are having difficulty with work right now, maybe there's, a revamping of the upper echelon, or maybe there's, been tough times for, things that you sell. It just feels like by springtime, it's going to be very different. Even before that, I almost feel like in January, February, there's going to be just so much improvement for you in that area, those that are having difficulty. Also, if you did have a disagreement with somebody, think back. It's okay to disagree, but we don't want to stamp our feet and run out the door. Talk about it. It says talk will make things better for you in a way. If you've had disagreement with family or even with friends, don't be bullheaded and stubborn, because you might actually learn something, some of you, if you pay attention. It says we can't change the past, but we can certainly learn from it and, make it work for us now. Don't forget who you are. It seems like you have made some really good decisions in the past. Those of you in relationship, it just looks like there could be a renewed want-to-itiveness. I don't know if that's a word. To be together. It seems like you're going to pay more attention to your partner. And when we do that, it just makes things a little easier. Sometimes people, after many years or even months of being together, they have their own little rituals, but I feel like there's going to be talk at the dinner table. There's going to be, compliments back and forth. And you know what? It just seems like we need to be a little more social maybe with each other. But then when that happens, things can be great for, sometimes disagreement. We go this way, one goes that way. Sit down and talk about it, and it'll bring things much easier and better to a lot of you. And it says, speaking your truth, you don't have to agree with everything somebody says, but you can say it in a way like, you don't want to say, well, it's your fault or you're for pointing fingers, It just says sit down and talk. Talk is going to make this month a lot better for a lot of folks. And it just seems like things that are on your mind or even on your heart area, it'll be a good time to speak, whether it's family, friends, or partners. It could be a really good thing. I do feel like, though, there's sunshine coming, the sun card, which is happiness. And it says some people, this is for new love. I don't know why this is coming up. If you're afraid to even say, hey, I want to go out for coffee, or hey, or however you ask someone for a date, I'm not sure. But it says those of you that are single might be a month where you, if there's someone you've kind of wanted to talk to, maybe this is the month to have the courage to say, maybe maybe you're going to be going to a party and you want a date, or maybe you're going to a wedding, or maybe you just want to go to a movie. I don't know. It just says, have the courage to speak up. And it says, that worried about feeling like a fool, what if you don't? You be willing to feel like a fool. But it looks like there's more here than for some of you, especially those of you that are single. This could be a month where you actually connect with somebody. Also, it says some of you are going to be hearing from someone from the past. Okay, whenever that happens, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but let's just say they had problems when they left. Let them prove themselves. Treat them like a new friend if you hear from them again. And there's nothing wrong with that. If some people, I changed my ways and things are different. They could be, but they also could not be. So, not to be overprotective of yourself. And it's wonderful to give someone another chance if you feel you should. And I feel like some of you are going to. And there could be ones that celebrate, and there could be ones that say, yep, it didn't change, I'm done. So which one is yours? I'm not sure. But I feel there's going to be opportunities for that from hearing from someone from the past. If you have something legal going on, make your decisions now about who you want to represent you. And I don't know that this is big stuff, but it's something that if you let it go, it will become big stuff. Maybe it's to do with, I don't know, because it's different for different people. If you have anything legal coming this month, or you're notified of it, or someone's been working on it, do what you need to so it doesn't become a big problem. Or the Tower card, it says things could slow down in that area, or they could be speeded up. I don't know if you're going to get some information that you've been waiting for, or something you have to do. Just make sure that the paperwork or whatever's needed is in place for that, so there are no regrets. It says those of you that have been trying to make a commitment, whether it be at work or with somebody, it says, sometimes it's like an apprentice, we can't forget the past. Maybe we were screwed over at a job we had and we don't want to sign a contract, or we were, cheated on or something like that. It says, let today be a new day in that area and do the best you can to put your best foot forward so you don't lose out on meeting someone, or you don't lose out on a great job, because this is going to be a month of choices for you, Pisces. And I have a feeling you're going to choose well. With that said, let's pick these up and do our 3-card love and money pulls. Oops, come on, cards here. Oh, oh my goodness. Let's get these back together and do that and see what is coming for you, Pisces. Oh, let's see here. Okay, I do have them shuffled. We're going to do love first. All I have to do is cut these. So let's see what is coming for Pisces in the love department for September. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh, we have the 9 of Swords. Worry, worry. Moon card, your intuition, and Justice. Okay. Crystal clear is what I heard. It says, if whatever we worry about, we always bring it closer to us. So if we're worried about love, someone not wanting us, or we're too afraid to take a step forward, or try something, because our intuition says, what if I get hurt again? What if you don't? And it says, with the Justice card, I feel like you could get exactly what you deserve. And some people go, oh, like this. Other people welcome open arms. But I do feel like in the love area, for those of you that are single, this could be a month when you meet someone. Put your fears aside best you can. I wouldn't stop wanting to be with somebody. And some of you have. It looks like, okay, I'm done with love. Just, be open to the possibility and see what happens. Okay, so let's do the financial for Pisces for September. I can't believe it's going to be September 2024. Let's take a look here. What is coming up in the financial? We have the Hanged Man. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, and we have the Strength card. I love this one. It says something you've been waiting for. You actually have learned how to do something a little different. It's not like you were an apprentice, but you saw what wasn't working. I almost feel like some of you have learned to put a little bit away, whether it be $5 or $100 or whatever it is, and you're so thankful that you did, so you have the strength to see that money really is a tool. It's not, it's not something that we should be obsessed with. It's something that we shouldn't hoard or hold on to, but we shouldn't be a spendthrift either. The changes that you've made or learned, I guess is a good way to do it. Some of you have really done really well here, and you are going to be so happy by the end of this year that you've done that. Not sure why. Some might be vacation, some might be Christmas, some might just be looking at that, you know, I'd saved this money and now it's time to let it grow. Or some of you may even be able to purchase a car, house, something you want. But it says finances are really, really in a much better place than they were before. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Pisces, for stopping in to see me, and I will see you again next month.